Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So, Forza Horizon 5's latest monthly live stream has just wrapped up, and here is everything you need to know about Update 27 American Automotive. Starting with number 1, the Oval Stadium returns. So, for Update 27 American Automotive, another evolving world will be featured, and that is of course the return of the Oval racetrack at the stadium. Now, if you're someone who has only recently started playing Forza Horizon 5, basically for the next 4 weeks, the stadium will transform with a full-on oval racetrack, much like the one you can race on in the road racing event or rivals event, except this time you can freely access it out in free roam. For more seasoned Horizon 5 players, you will recognize that this oval racetrack is indeed the exact same one as we got back in Series 20, and honestly, I think it's great to see the oval track return as it fits very well with the American Series theme. Number 2, new road races. Now, as I've said previously in a couple of my recent Forza Horizon 5 videos, that for Series 27, Playground Games will introduce 4 new race routes that will stay permanent for the remaining life of the game. And finally, after Horizon 5's latest livestream, we got to see how each of the races have been laid out. So all 4 of the new routes are road races, you can see on the screen here, and it's interesting to see how all of the new road races are sprints. I'm sure some of you watching would have loved to have seen 1 or maybe 2 circuit races as well, but for now, it's a great start. I'm also hoping that for future updates, we will see even more new race routes being introduced, perhaps for dirt or even cross-country events, as it would certainly spice things up and give Horizon 5 the small boost it needs, as racing the same exact routes for 2 years can certainly feel very stale. Also, it's important to note that once each of these race routes is completed, you will receive a brand new accolade that's been introduced with this update and also can be accessed in Rivals mode as well as the Horizon Open. Number 3, new customizations. Alright, I gotta admit this was a very welcome surprise as no new customizations were actually teased for this particular update. So let's first start off with the new rims. There will be a total of 27 rims being added, all from the brand HRE. On the screen you can see how all of the new rims will look like. I think it's quite interesting to see the amount of new rims being added just this year alone in Forza Horizon 5. I think someone at Playground Games has really taken our suggestion to heart when we said Horizon 5 needed some additional rims. Look, I'm not complaining at all, but I do hope that at some point, these new rims that have specifically been introduced into Horizon 5 eventually makes it over to Forza Motorsport, as that title desperately needs an update to their rim catalogue. Also, 3 additional Forza branded body kits will be introduced, one for the 1987 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am GTA, one for the 2016 Ford Shelby GT350R, and one for the 2017 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Now, although these will be completely new to the Forza Horizon series, they aren't actually new to the Forza franchise as a whole, as these wide body kits were first introduced back in Forza Motorsport 7 as exclusive Forza Edition cars, and I do believe they are available as customization options for the new Forza Motorsport 2. I'm not entirely sure though, but either way, it's nice to finally see some in-house Forza design body kits make its way into Horizon 5, as for so long now, many of these were exclusive to just Forza Motorsport. Fingers crossed we will see more of these in-house Forza branded body kits in the future, like the Dodge Viper ACR or even the 2017 Ford GT. Number 4, the new cars. So there's going to be a total of 12 new cars being introduced for Series 27, 4 of them which will once again be a part of another car pack called the American Automotives Car Pack, which I'm not exactly thrilled about, and I'll get to all of that just a little bit later on in this video, but let's talk about the 8 free cars that we can earn. The first is the 2023 Chevrolet Corvette Z06. What did I say, guys? For weeks I've been predicting that this new Z06 should be a part of this update simply because the car's already in the new Forza Motorsport and it's the perfect candidate for the theme. Anyways, to unlock this, all you must do is earn 20 points during the summer season. Then we have the 1964 Plymouth Belvedere, a new to Forza car that, in my opinion, is quite an interesting choice by Playground Games, because as of late, the team has been introducing new to Forza cars from their official suggestion hub that have accumulated hundreds and hundreds of votes. Now, although this Plymouth is on their official suggestion hub as an option to vote, it's only garnered a total of 21 votes, which is safe to say that it's not that highly requested. Now, as an Aussie, I don't know much about this car, but I'm sure some of you watching are thrilled to have this car be a part of this update, and to unlock this, all you must do is earn 40 points during the summer season. Next up, we have the 1966 Chevrolet Nova Super Sport, a car returning from Forza Horizon 4, and to unlock this, all you must do is earn 20 points during the autumn season. Then we have the Pontiac Firebird, a car that was first introduced back in Forza Motorsport 4 and then went completely missing for years until it made its triumphant return into Forza Horizon 4 in a series update, only to then go missing until now. The Firebird is back, and to unlock this, all you must do is earn 40 points during the autumn season. For week 3 during the winter season, the first reward car for 20 points is none other than the 2024 Lucid Air Sapphire. For those who don't know, Lucid Motors is a relatively new American automotive manufacturer that focuses primarily on making electric vehicles. So far, they only have one model for sale, the Lucid Air, and this Sapphire variant is their most powerful and ludicrous trim available. Producing 1234 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 can be achieved in less than 1.9 seconds, which is faster than almost any car in terms of pure acceleration in Forza Horizon 5. Honestly, I can't wait to get my hands on this, even though it is an electric vehicle. And during the same week, for 40 points, we have the 1969 Pontiac GTO Judge. Honestly, not much to talk about here. It's a vehicle much like the Nova Super Sport that really should be in Horizon 5 at launch, as they were available as purchasable vehicles through the auto show back in Horizon 4, but nonetheless, good to see it back. Then we have the 2010 Rossian Q1, which is another car returning from Horizon 4, which can be earned by collecting 20 points during the spring season. And finally, for 40 points during the spring season, we have the 1962 Lincoln Continental. I know many of you guys watching are loving the fact that this Continental is in Horizon 5. Did you know that this car is actually not new to Forza? The car was once featured back in Forza Motorsport 4 on the Xbox 360. I won't lie, I think this car looks incredible, and those are the 8 cars for Series 27 that can be earned for free. And now we move on to the 4 additional new cars that you can get through the American Automotive Car Pack. Right, so this car pack will be available to purchase from November 7th, right after the Series 27 update itself rolls out for all players to download. It will be priced at $5 again, and the cars will include the 2017 Saleen S7LM, the 1961 DeBerti Ford Ecoline Shop Rod, the 2020 Chevrolet Silverado LT Trail Boss, and the 2024 Zynga 21C, if that's even how you pronounce it. Look, don't get me wrong, these cars are awesome and I will purchase this car pack, but there's got to be a limit with the car packs in Horizon 5. I mean, ever since the introduction of the first car pack, which I believe it was back in June or July, we've pretty much had a new monthly car pack since, and I find it quite interesting that Playground Games started releasing all these new car packs right after all the premium edition owners content have been fulfilled. And I know what the argument's going to be. Everyone who paid for the premium edition knew exactly what content will be included, as it was stated before you bought it. Yes, I understand that, but I also don't think it's right for the developers to now begin to start charging for cars that players actually want to drive when they were doing all of that at no additional cost for the first half of 2023. I know I previously said that I didn't mind car packs if they brought them every now and then, but I'm beginning to see this more as a way to extract more money from their player base by gatekeeping cool cars behind a paywall, more so than giving the players an opportunity to support the developers by purchasing these car packs. And you can argue, well, it's only $5, but times that by 12 to 13 updates a year, and that's equivalent to the price of a new game, all of which could have definitely been introduced for free, given that this is a live service feature title. And who knows what precedents it sets for the future. Is it going to get worse once Forza Horizon 6 releases? Will Playground Games now realize that they can get away by providing good content for a monthly $5 subscription? Honestly, I'm not that happy about seeing another car pack. I'll probably talk about this more again in a separate video, but anyways, I'm pretty sure that's everything you need to know about Series 27 American Automotive for Forza Horizon 5. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to smash the thumbs up button as it really does help me out. And also, if you guys would like to stay up to date with more Forza Horizon 5 content, be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on, so that way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.